Hey guys, welcome back to Black Ambassadors of Change. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Well, this week we have another great episode for you, and we're going to feature in a series of young entrepreneurs, black folks doing their thing in the business world. We really would like to highlight the business aspect in our community and try to promote financial independence. So stay tuned. We have a great episode of a young man named Keshawn, who is a part owner of a great establishment called Brooklyn Blends, and he's doing his thing. He's on his second venture, and we would like to highlight that. So don't forget to like, share, subscribe, tell your friends, tell your neighbors. Black Ambassadors of Change is on. See you soon. All right, guys, welcome back. As I said, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. So we're just going to do a little walkthrough in the restaurant. We're going to show you around the spot a little bit and give you a tour, speak to the chef, and then we'll proceed and chat with Keshawn a little bit. So take a look.
One of the things that I wanted to do or incorporate with this location is have people come in, speakeasy spot, and chill. So we don't have it at our best time location, but we do have wine options here. So when we open up fully in New York, we're going to have the option to sit down. Come in the back, and this is our kitchen area.
Nice.
This man is Edson Cooper. He's also an owner. He's very shy, so I always try to force him on the cameras.
Hey, Edson.
So he came up with everything as far as the menu, the items. He still has a lot in here that he's going to share with us one at a time.
So, Edson, quick question. What were your thought process in coming up with the menu for the Brooklyn Blends?
We caught him off guards.
Don't worry, I can edit it. So I'll
choking on some bread.
Oh, you're tasting the product before you sell it. That's good to know.
Repeat the question one more time.
Okay, so what is the thought process in coming up with the menu for Brooklyn Blends?
To be quite honest with you, when originally I didn't have a process. Different places I went to, and I looked at different menus. I'm like, this would be good if they had this on the menu.
Yeah.
So I took that idea and I brought it to you.
Okay, so do you have a specialty that you try to promote?
Of course.
Okay.
Our salmon sandwich
Okay,
with our homemade chipotle sauce
nice. And is that served every day or?
every day.
Every day. That's an everyday special.
You could get it on your eggs. You could get it on your kale sandwich, whatever you want. No
Okay.
problem.
And so I'm assuming everything here is like cooked in a healthy way, or
Most definitely.
okay, okay. So that's your philosophy to promote healthy choices for the community. So how long you been a chef?
Going on probably like 15 years now.
Oh wow. So how you started in the industry?
Well, originally, I always enjoyed cooking,
Yeah.
so I decided to take it the next step. So I went to culinary school. Got from culinary school, kept on going until this point right now.
Awesome. I hear an accent. Are you an immigrant? Oh, you're a Trinity. Okay, so good to know that our immigrant brothers making moves in here. And Keshawn right here is Jamaican heritage, right?
No, Trinidad.
Oh, you're a Trinidadian also. Hey.
We got all Trinis in the house.
All Trinis. By the way, for people that don't know, I'm Grenadian. From Grenada heritage, so that's my cousins right there.
My parents are from Grenada, so.
Oh, see, there you go. There you go. I knew there had to be some spice in that.
Yeah. So he did incorporate a lot of his, growing up, right? You're from the island also.
Yeah.
So we cook with a lot of spices, a lot of love. So we incorporate that here in the restaurant. Our ingredients are very basic.
Yeah.
But Ed, he adds a sense of love and a sense of spice to everything. So that's what makes it taste good. As you can see, back of house, we're very clean here. We're big on cleanliness.
Right.
If I can show you the walk-in box.
Okay.
Right, this is where we keep all of our vegetables and fruit. Everything is labeled. Um,
All right, guys.
yeah,
See that?
we're very neat, very organized here at Brooklyn Blend, and we're just excited on growing our brand, making it more, going to more communities that needs us. We're here in East New York. We're excited to be here. The community has accepted us, and we just want to do great for the community.
Question. So, seeing that both of you guys are from Trinidad, do you guys have any Trini-inspired dishes here?
Trini inspired, I would say the wild rice, right? The wild rice is definitely, wild rice, as you know, can be very bland if you cook it on its own.
Yeah.
But we do add spices to it. We add coconut milk, pumpkin, and the Trini spices. Obviously, we add to make it palatable so that people can eat.
Right.
It's a healthy rice. It doesn't have much starch, all grains, all protein, very healthy for you, and it can be a substitute to what we grew up on, right? We grew up on right, rice,
Yes.
oxtails, and the mac and cheese, which I'm not saying is a bad thing necessarily,
Right.
but having it all of the time can be detrimental. So you want to be able to have a balance with your health.
Okay, so do you guys, I know Caribbean people eat a lot of soups. Do you guys plan on adding soups to your menu, or do you currently have soups on your
We
menu?
currently have soups. Every day we have a special. We have corn soup today. He's making that today.
Awesome.
We have callaloo soup, split pea soup, lentil soup.
Talking my language, man. Callaloo soup, man. Okay, so what day is callaloo soup? So I know to stop by.
Friday.
Friday's callaloo soup day.
No,
All
not
right.
Friday.
Saturday.
yeah, Friday.
Friday.
Yeah.
So guys,
On
remember, Friday's callaloo soup day. So if you're into callaloo soup like me, stop by Brooklyn Blend over in Livonia. It's actually right under the Livonia train station.
Yes,
So
Livonia
it's-
and Sheffield.
All right, so it's very easy to find. All right. So just tell me, what's your name?
Marissa.
Hi, this is Marissa, one of the friendly workers at Brooklyn Blend. So if you stop by for your juice, you'll see this beautiful young
Always
lady
smiling.
here.
Always
Always
smiling.
smiling since I came in this morning. Early, she was smiling and very friendly and
Of
welcoming.
course.
And we have our juice barrister here. Kali. All right, Kali. So when you guys come here, you're gonna meet these two people, and they're gonna take really good care of you. We have our man Kishan here. He's an entrepreneur. He used to be a financial advisor. He made the switch into the restaurant juice business. Why don't you introduce yourself?
Thanks, Trevor. As you stated, my name is Keisha Moore. I'm a financial advisor. Still a financial advisor, but I saw the need for this type of business in our communities. I actually met with one of my partners years ago, and he had a small-scale version of this business, and I saw the potential. So we partnered up, and we just collabed on putting together our ideas, and this came to fruition. The why while we're doing business have actually changed for me over the last 5 years, because when I first started this business, it was for my parents, right? First generation Caribbeans. I wanted to something that they could come create some sort of stream for their retirement, to help with their retirement. Since then, we've had a tremendous support from our communities. We saw the effect that we're having on our communities. Not only having or partnering with different organizations that have people come in and train and show them the importance of cleaning, but also just regular people walking into our stores and being happy that we're here. East New York, we opened a little over 4 months ago, and we've been welcomed with open arms here in the community. So it just gives us an idea of the impact that we're having. So our why has changed. We have a why of going into communities that needs our services are providing them options.
All right, great. So just tell the people what they can expect when they come to Brooklyn Blends, what's on the menu, what your specialties are.
Well, again, we provide healthy options. So we have smoothies, shakes, juices. We have different eateries. We have salads, sandwiches, even full-course meal with salmon, swai, shrimp, mushrooms, veggie patties for your vegan-friendly individuals. But again, we provide healthy options. And for individuals who are not necessarily healthy, we create a transition for them. So Some of our items may be on the sweeter side and some may be on the more healthy side, but it's about creating or educating our customers when they come in. And that's what we do.
Awesome. So how did you come up with your menu? Did you sit down and say, hey, we have certain illnesses in our community or we have certain health challenges? Let's see how we could address those challenges with food, or was it just general healthy stuff?
With general healthy stuff, as I stated, I met my business partner in a small scale version.
Yeah.
And over the years, my why has changed. It was definitely, and I'll be honest with you, was not going to be for my family, my parents. But seeing the impact that we're having as a business, my passion has changed. So, it's kind of finding a level or a balance between what I did as a financial advisor and what I'm doing now. And we're just growing.
Right.
We're happy to go into Coney Island, which might be our next step.
Yeah.
But we're going into communities, specifically going into communities that needs our services and needs our options. And we're modifying our menu to create that healthy alternative, specifically with COVID and the different, things that's literally tackling our communities. We want to ensure that we provide some sort of service to help, even if it's in a small way.
So what's been the biggest challenge you've had so far while setting up both of your stores?
The biggest challenge is finding, I would say there's a couple, but the biggest challenge is finding the right people to represent what we do and who we are. At the end of the day, you can put an employee or a partner in front to assist you with different things, but they have to buy into the how, right? We have our why, we go into our communities, but how do we do it?
Yeah.
And they're part of the how.
Yeah.
So getting that how is a difficult challenge for us, and it's just a matter of finding the right people. Also within the community, we just want to ensure that we're doing the right thing for our community. So, the challenge is also educating people on the benefits of eating healthy. I have customers coming in and I'll literally stop them because they'll order one thing that's filled with sugar every day.
Right.
And I would hold your hand and stop. I need you to taste this.
Right.
Some more healthy. So getting them to transition into more healthy options is also a challenge. But we're getting there.
So, I was going to ask you, how was the response to that? Because a lot of people, they're willing to eat healthy things as long as it tastes great.
Right.
It's a challenge to get them to eat healthy things unless it's sweet or salty or something like that. So I just, good to know that you're getting a positive response from that. So what is the next step for Brooklyn Blends?
The franchising aspect, we're looking into it. We're actually in talks right now to go into Coney Island for another space. We are partnering with big time names like your Apple, your Google, to go into those facilities and actually create small little pods that we can feed their employees. We actually did an event this weekend. We fed over 200 employees at Apple. So partnering is one, franchising is the other. The thing with franchising, I'm very particular about who I allow or who we allow to buy into our business. So we're definitely creating the structure with our employees, the people that's been here for 4 years or 5 years or for long haul and knows our brand, knows our why. They buy into our why and they know how. They're the ones who would have that access into buying into the brand or owning their own store, own location. So that's the next step.
Awesome. I noticed you have a really contemporary decor here. Who came up with this whole the concept for your decor?
Well, I have a background in architecture, and that's also a passion of mine. Many hats. But I designed the space. I brought in a friend of mine to help. She's an architect, but she helped me actually put the plans together. But as far as all of the items that you see here, the beams to the tables to the countertops, we went dumpster diving. Right? We're in a period where there's a lot of construction in New York, and we utilize that opportunity to go and get these old materials and repurpose them. So that's the reason why I see more contemporary slash rustic style to our space.
I know Konyana is a forgotten neighborhood.
Yeah, they were hit hard with the pandemic because they thrive on the amusement park, which has been shut down since April, March of last year. And I believe over 1,300 jobs was lost because of it. We're literally next to the park. Well, we're negotiating for a space next to the park. And I see the importance of it because even driving around the neighborhood doing more research, they have nothing.
Yeah.
Right, you have a lot of different projects in the particular vicinity that has Popeyes, DMC, all the fast food restaurants, but they don't have the option of eating. So we're excited about negotiating the right terms to go into the neighborhood and make a difference.
Yeah. So, are you going to take this concept and transfer it there, or are you going to try to do a little something different in there?
No, exactly the same concept.
Yeah.
We might get heat for the neighborhood, so we might have to add more items and for Surf Avenue or Stoll Avenue. But same concept. I think what we have here is great. And as far as adapting or changing, I'm not opposed to it.
Yeah.
But I feel that what we have is working.
So, as far as the duration, are you going to make it a seasonal shop, or is it going to be all year? Because I know in Konyana there's a lot of seasonal.
It's going to be all year round.
It's going to be all year round.
We have residents just like any other neighborhood.
Yeah.
And we thrive we definitely have the same options all year round.
Okay, so you guys deliver?
We do. We deliver through Uber Eats and Grubhub, our partners. We started to do it on our own, but it's definitely a challenge for us because of the liabilities that's associated with it.
Yeah.
So we gave that to the partners, and so you can reach us on Uber Eats and Grubhub. And if you're ordering ahead, you can go to our website, Brooklyn Blend, BKLYNblend.com. And you just pick up your package. You just ask that you put your name in, and it's here.
Okay, so great. So tell people your phone number and your address for those people who aren't probably internet savvy or anything. That you can give them your phone number, they can call, or your address is yours.
Yeah. So we have two locations.
Yeah.
The first is in Bed-Stuy. That location is 194 Tompkins Avenue, Brooklyn, New York. Numbers is 718-484-2247. You can actually reach both locations on our website at www.brooklynblend.com, BKYN.com. And the second location is located at 601 Livonia Avenue, Livonia Sheffield, right off of Pennsylvania Avenue. The telephone number I can never remember, but again, you can get that onto our website.
Awesome. So guys, thank you again for watching. This brother is doing great things, and I hope he inspired you to make that move, because like he said at the beginning, fear is the biggest impediment to our success. And if this brother could do it, he took the leap of faith from an immigrant family, came into this country, his parents first generation, and he's making moves, and he's giving the community something that it didn't have before. And even some of us in the community aren't fully accepted of, but we're going to give it to you anyway, and give it to you, and you're going to love it. So check out Brooklyn Blend. Check out the menu, lots of great options. The juice is awesome. The food is great, and you'll have a great time. You'll enjoy the food. Okay, come check it out. Check out the website, guys. I hope you really enjoyed this show. And if you know anyone who has a business, or if you're a business owner and you like us to feature your business on Black Ambassador of Change, you could reach us at blackambassadorsofchange@gmail.com, or you could just send us a line on any one of the forums, IG or Facebook, or even YouTube, guys. We are on all the platforms. So again, thank you for watching, and see you next week.